Definitely not. Ah, no. Oh, this could be pretty good. They tried to take us down after the last episode, something about health and safety and many kids kind of dying because they didn't do my recipe correctly. Oh, hey everyone, sorry, didn't see you there. Welcome back to UberNick's kitchen. They tried to take us down after the last episode, something about health and safety and many kids kind of dying because they didn't do my recipe correctly. Obviously my food is 100% safe, no need to worry, but we're now back with a brand new recipe that all of you should be very, very excited for. But before I ramble on too much longer, let's focus on the board and get into things here. Alright everyone, as you can see my hands is empty, so we're going to change to that real quick. First of all, for this recipe, 2 bits of white bread. Right off the bat, can't go wrong with a bit of bread. Starting off your sandwich the correct way. After that, you're going to need some good old Nutella. I've already got mine pre-opened, so I recommend you get right on that. Get a nice knifeful right here. That's it. Be a bit generous, that's okay, nobody's watching. After you get your Nutella, smother it on your bread, one side only. We're not trying to be overly generous here, as you know. Gotta watch that weight for the summer. I'm looking at you, Dolores. After you smother the Nutella in, that's it, get it right in there. Make it good and thick, as the kids say these days. Okay, so the Nutella is nicely smothered in there, so we're done with the knife for now, but I've got a couple other ingredients that you all might find pretty damn interesting. Okay, so the next ingredient we have is a great alternative to rice and pasta. That's literally what this is called. I'm not too sure exactly what this is, as I kind of just looked in my cupboard before making this video, but that's okay. You know, the greatest chefs in the world can use whatever they're given. So all you gotta do is take this and sprinkle it. That's it. Be a little bit generous. That's okay. That's fine. This is an enjoyable sandwich here. And then just smother it in with your knife. That's it. That's it. Very, very nice. Okay, after we get our great alternative to pasta and rice, we have some Irish cold pressed extra virgin rapeseed oil with chili. Of course, the chili gives you that extra little bit of zing. So we're gonna add just a little bit of this. Nothing too crazy. That's it. Just a little bit to give you that little bit of zing whenever you take that first bite. Okay, so our second last ingredient is some McCoy crisps, or chips to you Americans out there. So open these up. All you need to do is get a few of these, place them in. This will soak up that chili and really bring out the zest in the flavor and really just make it pop, you know? So just a few of these, nothing too crazy, just to get that extra little crunch in that first bite. And last but not least is some Diet Coke. Of course, it has to be 2 years out of date to really give you that full effect. So let's get this open. Oh yeah, that's the money shot right there. So after that, just pour this on. That's it. That's it. Yep, that fizz is what you're looking for. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, beautiful. That's what we're looking for. Okay, so after you've got your sandwich created, you get your cover here, put it on, and your sandwich is created. But of course, it wouldn't be a sandwich without cutting it. So make sure you get your pizza cutter here and cut your sandwich in half so you can really enjoy the full experience. Beautiful. Okay, so we'll do a quick taste test and we'll see how we like it. Okay, so we've got our sandwich created. So all of us at home, I want us all at the same time to take a bite of our sandwich. Okay, so I'll give you guys a bit of a close-up here to really give you the full effect of the sandwich. This is gonna be absolutely delicious, so let's take a bite. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. It seems it seems the chili powder was slightly stronger than anticipated. Holy shit. Oh my fucking god. If you're gonna do this at home, make sure the chili powder is it was within the lines. Oh god, I need to take a drink. Is this okay to take a drink of, Matthew?
Turn around to the no. Remember what happened last time? No.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I'll get some milk or something then. But that's gonna do it for today's episode of UberNick's Kitchen. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next week. I watched a lot of shit. Oh, was that the door? Oh, hello there, welcome, come on in, come on in. You're a lot earlier than I expected, but that's okay, that's fine. Don't even worry about it. What was the trip?
The usual, some traffic build up on I-105. You cooking again?
Let's just ignore that, you don't need to look at that, but welcome to the house. It has been a very long time since I last did one of these videos. I think 3 years ago was my last setup video, which is absolutely ridiculous, so I apologize for that, but come on in, let's get up to my room, and actually show you the main aspect of today's video. First of all, this is my dog Morgan, by the way. Hey Morgan, what you doing? You good? You gonna bite me again? No? We good, okay. Oh sweetie, I love you. Right, so we're heading up to my room. I'm very excited to be doing this, to be honest with you. It's been a very, very long time since I've last done a setup video, so hopefully you guys like it. It's pretty cool, not gonna lie. I'm very, very happy with my setup. So here is my room. Alright, so we're gonna start at the beginning of the room. This is my nerd corner. This is where I have all of my statues, all my limited edition stuff that I've collected over the years. I'll be honest, don't really get the stuff anymore, simply because I don't really have room for it at all. This table is completely packed full of stuff. As you can see here, I have the Halo Reach statue, Fallout 4 Pip-Boy, the Elder Scrolls Online statue, the Halo 5 statue, Gears of War, Marcus Phoenix, and also Soap McTavish, I'm pretty sure, from Modern Warfare 2, and a couple other things like Xbox controllers and stuff like that. So yes, this table is absolutely packed full of things from over the years. I've spent a lot of time collecting these things, so I like statues. I don't really overly collect them anymore, but I kind of like having a corner kind of dedicated to this because it kind of shows, hey, I'm a massive nerd and I like to show it off, because you can't tell, I'm a huge geek, but there's nothing wrong with that, okay? I love this corner. It's probably my favorite corner in the entire room. Okay, so there's only about 3 areas in my entire room, but the fact that I have different areas in my room is pretty cool, I guess. But this is kind of like my new seating area. This is kind of new to my room, as I only ever had this one sofa, but now I have a second one. So if any of my friends are over, we're just hanging out, people just chill here, they just sit down and we just, you know, talk about whatever. I also keep my shoes here, etc, etc. So this area isn't that exciting. I have a nice big window here, but that's literally about it. But the real exciting part of my room is the last part over here, so let's get on to that, because that's probably what all of you want to see. Okay, so the side of the room that all of you actually probably care about is where I make my videos. This is where all my content gets created. But first of all, my DX Racer, as much as I really enjoy it, it's kind of blocking your view, so we're going to move this out of the way. But this is my chair I sit in every single day. I feel like having a good chair to kind of support yourself if you do work like mine, where you kind of sit down a lot, is very key. So this chair has been with me for about 2 years now, and it has been probably the best purchase I've ever made, because my back would be in absolute pieces without it. So I love you, DX Racer, but please move out of the way. Okay, so before we get on to the computer and stuff, this is actually the newest addition to my room, my brand new sofa, which I have got. Let me just say, I've been wanting a brand new sofa for a very long time, but there's a main reason why I'm so excited about this one, simply because if I reach my hand over here, I can recline my sofa, and this makes me so unbelievably happy. The amount of times I just sit here, play a video game on my TV, or just play my Switch, whatever, is insane. This has literally changed my life, and the fact that I can just bring it back and literally just fall asleep, which I've done on more than one occasion, is really, really cool. So this is probably my favorite part of the entire room, just having basically a bed or a sofa just to lay on whenever I'm tired. Okay, we're gonna start on the first side of the desk here. On the right hand side, we have a printer, because, well, everyone needs a printer in their life. Right next to that, we have a G Fuel pyramid, which I like to call my little sellout corner, I guess, because if you use code Uber, you get 10% off. Just mentioning that, but for real, I think it looks really cool having a little pyramid of G Fuel tubs, as they're very, very colorful. Next up, I have my Switch docking station. I currently have my Switch out as my friend is playing it. That's okay. And next up, I have my PS4. And please don't hate me, I'm a mostly Halo channel, so I know that some of you might hate the PlayStation for whatever reason, but it's a good console. Lots of good games are on it. Next to that, I have my Xbox One X, where of course I do most of my gaming, because Halo is on the Xbox One X. And I have a Sony TV mounted to the wall. I think it's like 42 inches or something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but it's a pretty decent size. So this side of the setup is very cool. It's where I do most of the main gaming, I guess. You know, whenever I'm not making a video, basically this is where I'm playing video games. And then next to that, I have my microphone and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. It's the first side of my desk. Alright, so now I'm going to show off a lot of the posters that I have in my room. If you can't tell, I absolutely love posters. I think they add pretty much everything to a room, because having a blank wall is pretty boring. So I don't have a favorite poster. There's too many to pick from, but I love each and every one of them for certain different reasons. But in this corner is another very slight statue corner that I have, kind of a smaller version of the other one. So as you can see, I have a big vinyl of Times Square here, and I have a couple pop figures, a couple other models of Pokeball to show my love for Pokemon, a Nuke from Fallout. You can't tell, I absolutely love Fallout. And then I also have replica badges from the original Pokemon series and a 3DS right next to that. So I absolutely love my Pokemon, my Fallout, everything like that. So this corner is kind of dedicated to those two series because I adore them so much. Okay, so the final piece of the setup, this is where all of my work gets done. My dual monitor PC setup. Obviously, this is where I edit my videos, I record them all, everything that gets done that you guys get to watch is done in this corner of my room. So if you've ever been wondering what does it look like from the YouTuber's perspective, what do we look at, we don't look at anything too exciting, we look at a wall with some posters on it and also some monitors, depending on what your setup is. So again, not that exciting, but it's mine and I love it. I've spent a lot of time adjusting my setup over the years. My setup has definitely been very different throughout my time of doing YouTube, so I finally got to a point where I'm completely content. I'm very, very happy with what I've going on, and it's all thanks to you guys. Obviously, I wouldn't be able to have all this stuff without you guys supporting my videos, etc, etc. So yes, I absolutely love my setup. I think it is very, very cool. Alright guys, that's going to do it for the setup video. Hopefully you enjoyed watching and seeing what kind of I see whenever I make videos and my perspective and kind of what equipment I use as well. So if you're interested in anything that I have, I'll list all of my equipment. I might have not gone into detail about everything, but there's just too many little things to go into, but I'll list everything in the description down below if any of you are wondering what kind of stuff that I use or anything like that. But again, thanks so much for watching my videos. This setup is for 45,000 subscribers. I think we're a couple hundred off as of making this video, but we're close enough to kind of justify making it, I guess. But again, thank you guys so much for all the support. I love you all. The support on my videos has always been amazing for the past 2 years of doing YouTube full time. So again, I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of my setup down in the comments down below. If you enjoyed, make sure you drop a like as well. If you want to see more vlogs as well, feel free to let me know. But big shout out to my friend Matthew for recording this and using all his equipment and stuff like that. So links to all his stuff, like his Instagram, down in the description if you want to check him out. He does a lot of great photography. So thank you, Matthew. I appreciate it. He records all of my stuff. So yeah, and he also has a YouTube channel. Link that down below. Make sure you go drop him a sub. I'll be doing videos with him on his channel from time to time. So if you want to see me on a different channel and just some great content in general, make sure you check him out. I would really appreciate it, as he's been helping me for years now making these real life videos. So it's the least we could do to go show some support to him. So without rambling on too much longer, love you all. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Get away from me, you demon spawn. Oh. Oh, it's so soggy. Oh, fuck.
Oh, Nick. You might need to take that back out.
Why?
I didn't get the shot.
Are you kidding me?
That was recorded.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you, Matthew?
You're going to need to take that back.
No, show me. You're lying.